Hello, my name is Brandon Caveney. My pronouns are he, him, and his. I'm the Chief Executive and Principal Consultant for Data Ethics. I've had the privilege of working with Tim Yamada of Toyota as my 2021 NGLCC mentor for the mentorship program this year. Over the past year, the economic uncertainties faced by any business, large or small, involved navigating an uncharted course where progress was not necessarily predictable. As a thought partner, Tim helped provide context and was a continuous source of calm. His counsel helped me find firm ground in order to make decisions with a purpose. He modeled how mentorship is both about giving and receiving. A big thanks to both Tim and the NGLCC for this mentorship opportunity.
Hi, my name is Kim Adams, owner and CEO of the business team. My pronouns are she and her. Our mentor for this mentor protege session was Brian Hall from Shell. We could not have asked for a better mentor. Brian brought us face to face with the audience that we've been seeking, the conversations we've been wanting to have, and we've been able to listen to the concerns, the industry trends, to the changes, the pivots, and provide solutions. The level of comfortability that we've been provided in bringing ideas to the table has elevated us from no longer being a fly on the wall and to being an intentional participant. We could not have asked for a better opportunity in this last year to move us forward, to put us in front of the people that we desire to help so much. We appreciate the support from, of course, Brian and Shell, but also from our local LGBT chamber, and of course, the NGLCC. Without you, we could never be who we are. Thank you very much again, and we wish every single one of your mentors and your proteges the absolute utmost success.
There have been so many successes. Edward Simon with California American Water has become both a friend and advocate for myself as well as Bocce Engineering. He was remarkable in the way he prepared, organized our time, and facilitated the CalAm resources to address Bocce's challenges and the goals that he and I chose for our program this year. Our first meeting outcome was a referral and a full marketing review of Bocce's capability statement to see the fit and to improve our reach into the utilities, and specifically California American Water Utilities Procurement Program. Our second major outcome was a company-wide introduction to key stakeholders within the American Water on a national basis. It included folks from procurement, engineering, construction, their diversity and inclusion leads, and it was remarkable at the way the entire company really seemed to step up and take hold of their company goals and commitments around D&I.
Hi, everyone. I'm Joshua Sky with the Sky's Limit Consulting. I'm a human resource development consultant focusing on training, facilitation, and coaching. My business has been around since 1999 and became an LGBT BE in 2007. Had the great opportunity of participating in the mentoring program this past year from 2020 to 2021 with folks from Sanofi, a pharmaceutical company. I started off the year with Scott Harris, who was in the employee resource group, and he worked with me closely on adjusting to the pandemic and how to possibly become more creative in marketing virtually on a national level, and gave me some great ideas there, which I implemented. And then he took a leave of absence from the company, and I was taken over by Kimberly Figueredo and Donald Banta, both from Supplier Diversity at Sanofi. And they worked with me on building from my one-page capability statement into a PowerPoint slide deck that they recommended to upload and to share with either Supplier Diversity representatives, or buyers in corporations. So this experience was phenomenal. It was a 5 slide deck that I'm really proud of. And I'm so grateful to all of them for the support that they gave me. Having this opportunity with NGLCC is fantastic because it doesn't cost you anything. It's just your time and effort. And it's a great opportunity to get feedback from the people on the other side who really want to help you and help you put your business in the best light. Congratulations to everyone. I'm sorry I'm not with you today. For those of you who are finishing out the program, and if there are new people starting for the new coming year, best of luck to you. And hopefully we'll meet again soon.
Hi there, my name is Michael Testa. I'm the president of Testa Consulting Services Incorporated. We are based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is our 24th year in business. We have been a member of the NGLCC for approximately 6 years, and I'm an LGBT business enterprise. This year, our mentorship program was with State Farm, and the coordination with State Farm was done by Sarah Rapp. And through Sarah's leadership and guidance, I was connected up with many individuals at State Farm that were specialized in areas where I needed help, mainly marketing and sales. And I wanted to thank Sarah and the NGLCC for giving me this opportunity this year to go through the mentorship program, and it helped my business immensely. With COVID in the background, I needed all the help I can get to move my business through this, and we've done very well. And I want to, again, thank the NGLCC and thank all the folks at State Farm that were instrumental in getting me through this year. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Stephen Wong, he, him, his, the co-founder of Ready State, a marketing agency here in San Francisco. My mentors are Lisa, Cam, and Umberto, and they've been smashing this past year. Was launching a new product at the beginning of my time with Lisa, and she helped me craft one-pagers and collateral to promote this product so I could get it out there and tell the market what we're thinking about and get their feedback. She was able to give me insight into how procurement and marketers internally in large organizations even got exposed to new products like what we were launching. Later, when Cam and Umberto joined the team, they helped me look at myself and understand what type of leader I wanted to be, and also pointed out the organizational dynamics of what my team were looking for. So things like switching from a consultative approach to asking them where we wanted to go as an organization, to me sharing my vision for our future repeatedly. So it started to sink in. That has really yielded results. And now we've just had our first agency day, and I had everyone present their plans to support my vision, and it worked out really well. So I've gotten a lot out of this mentorship so far.
My name is Susu Wang. I'm the founder and CEO of Tomo 360. We are located in Boston, Massachusetts, and we offer online marketing services for our clients. I joined the NGLCC mentoring program this year and was paired up with a great mentor, Paul Sattel. He is the North American Procurement Consumer Category Lead at a global company, and he was also a former business owner. So I get the opportunity to learn about how large companies evaluate the procurement processes with smaller businesses. At the same time, he also shared his experience with me as a business owner, and he understood my challenges. We had great discussions, and I learned a lot from him. I'm just so happy that I joined the NGLCC mentoring program this year. Thank you, Paul, for his wonderful advice and guidance, and for the NGLCC for offering this amazing program. I highly recommend you to join the mentoring program for next year.
Wow, what amazing testimonies from some of our 2020-21 mentee graduates, and a great way to kick off this year's Mentorship Protege Program graduation. My name is Alicia Green, pronoun she, her, and hers, and I am the Director of Supplier Diversity at NGLCC. I also co-lead NGLCC's Mentorship Protege Program, along with my colleagues Maxine Turner and Lauren Schwepping. Welcome everyone to this great occasion sponsored by Shell, celebrating our 2020-21 Mentorship Protege Program, Mentors and Mentees. This year, we had a total of 24 mentors and 26 mentees representing over 14 different industries. On average, they spent over 450 plus hours together during this year-long program. As you have already heard some of the takeaways from our mentees, you will also be hearing some from our mentors. This program has established lifelong relationships and insights that they will be able to apply as they continue along their business journey. We are so excited to have each of you to join us today. Congratulations to our mentees and to our mentors. And I would like to now turn it over to our co-founder and president, Justin Nelson. Justin, take it away.
Hey, thanks, Alicia, and good afternoon, everyone. I am Justin Nelson. I'm co-founder and president here at NGLCC. I use he, him pronouns, and I want to thank you all for joining us as we celebrate our 2021 NGLCC Mentorship Program graduates. Special thanks to Shell, to Brian Hall, and to all of our corporate partners for helping us continue to build this program. Your time and dedication is a valuable asset to what we do here, and we absolutely could not do this without you. To our 21 graduates, congratulations, and we commend you for continuing in this sought-after program virtually and working to engage just as consistently throughout this unprecedented year. It's our hope that you'll continue to maintain the relationships you've built during the past year and that you'll apply all of the lessons you've learned throughout the program. We wish you all the best and hope you enjoy the rest of today's graduation. And I look forward to seeing many of you at the NGLCC Back to Business Summit in November. And if you haven't already registered, please do so as soon as you can because things are filling up fast. Again, congratulations to our graduates. Thanks to all of our corporate partners that participate. A big thank you to the team at NGLCC. You all are a part of what makes this happen, and we appreciate the work that you do. Have a great rest of the program, everybody, and I'm going to turn things back to Maxine. Have a great rest of the day.
Thank you, Justin, and congratulations to all of our 2020-2021 mentorship graduates. My name is Maxine Turner, my pronouns are she and her, and I'm the manager of corporate relations here at the NGLCC. I'm honored to be a part of the program this year, and I want to thank you all for joining us today to celebrate with our graduates. It is now my pleasure to turn it over to our co-chair of the mentorship program, Brian Hall, advisor of supplier diversity and advocacy at Shell. Brian, the floor is yours.
Hi there, it's Brian Hall with Shell Oil Company, and I want to say hello to the 2020-2021 NGLCC Mentorship Program participants. My pronouns are he and him. I'm excited because I not only got the chance to participate as a mentor in this program, but as co-chair and as Shell a sponsor. And I'm just telling you that we were powering progress through powering lives throughout this year because my mentee is outstanding. Kim Adams with the business team. The best part about this program for me this year was that I had a mentee who was vulnerable, strong, candid, and fun. And Kim, I just want to thank you for an experience that helped me to open up, helped me to stay close to what I'm good at, which is providing humor while connecting you to others inside Shell. And I just want to say this mentorship program is really taking the next step, and I wish you all the best. Take care.
Hi, everyone. This is Cindy Towers, the CEO of Juris Solutions. We are a national legal industry partner, and my pronouns are she and hers. Well, all I can say is thank you, NGLCC. This has been an amazing program. I was very fortunate to be partnered with one of our certified law firms, and Eric Steiner of the Steiner Law Group. the best part of the program for me was the relationship I was able to build with Eric. I now have a colleague and a friend. Eric, you are a fabulous and compassionate attorney. You are an exquisite writer. You are an amazing advocate for moving the needle in diversity in the law. And I consider it a privilege to have been able to work with you all these months, and for you to allow me to spend time getting to know you, and for sharing who you are and what your dreams are for your practice. I see nothing but a bright future for you, and you're stuck with me as a friend for life. So thank you, NGLCC. Congratulations, graduates. Till next year.
Hi, I'm Paul Saltiel, and my pronouns are he, him, and his. I represent Johnson & Johnson. I was a mentor to 2 members during this graduating class. These mentorships allow me to apply my own experiences when I personally owned 2 companies and decades worth of marketing, sales, category management, shopper marketing, and procurement with some of the top Fortune 50 corporations. I've dusted off some of the tools I've used over the years, and I hope my mentees will be able to leverage them. The program also exposed me to the challenges of some members whose background comprises of intersectionality. It's already difficult to self-identify as an LGBT owner, but when you're also a person of color and consider yourself a woman, you even have more obstacles and unconscious biases to overcome. Although I didn't have all the answers to address these concerns, it's allowed me to provide awareness to my company and develop programs and policies to help owners like you to secure a business with Johnson & Johnson. I've already committed myself to be a mentor with the next class and wish the best to all of you that are about to graduate. Thank you for allowing me to be part of the program.
Hello friends, my name is Sarah Rapp from State Farm. My pronouns are she, her, and hers, and I had the wonderful privilege of mentoring Michael Testa of Testa Consulting this past year. There are so many benefits of this mentorship program, and it is hard to name just one. Some of the biggest ones that stand out to me is that this program assists State Farm in building relationships within the NGLCC community, raising awareness on the importance of supplier diversity while allowing diverse suppliers to be successful. State Farm is dedicated to be economically inclusive and to continue to be advocates for diverse suppliers throughout the company. During the mentorship program, we match our mentee up with executive leaders to gain insights on various topics of interest. In return, our State Farm executives were able to learn more about the importance of working with diverse suppliers and adding more supplier diversity champions throughout our organization. The NGLCC mentorship program is such a valuable part of supplier diversity, and we look forward to many more years of growth and partnership.
Hello, my name is Ed Simon. My pronouns are he, him, and his. I'm the Inclusion and Diversity Officer for California American Water. Our 2021 mentee was Bocce Engineering CEO Leanne Lammy. The NGLCC's mentor program has many benefits, so many so that I can't include them all in this 1-minute clip. I have 2, however, I would like to highlight briefly. One is the relationship we form with Bocce Engineering and her team. As we all know, a solid relationship is very important. The second benefit is knowledge sharing, and Bocce certainly has shared their knowledge and expertise with us, and California American Water has shared our water industry knowledge and expertise with them. At the end of the day, we also are working with Bocce Engineering, thus generating revenue for them. Thank you, NGLCC, and thank you, Leanne and the Bocce Engineering team.
I hope that you all have enjoyed this program so far. It is now my pleasure to introduce our speaker of the hour, Casey Oakes. Casey is the Director of Global Supplier Diversity for Marriott International, guiding the company's efforts to grow spend with businesses owned by people with disabilities, LGBT-owned, minorities, women, and veterans. Previously, Casey served as Vice President of Corporate Relations for the National LGBT Chamber of Commerce, helping more than 200 Fortune 500 companies build and enhance their supplier diversity programs. Casey currently serves on the Advisory Council of the Next Gen Chamber of Commerce and on the Board of Directors for the Women's Business Enterprise National Council. Without further ado, I'll turn it over to Casey Oakes.
Hello, NGLCC. My name is Casey Oakes. I'm Director of Global Supplier Diversity for Marriott International, Bomboy. I am an NGLCC alum, and I am your guest speaker today. Thank you so much for having me. I like to think I was asked to do this because the mentorship program is one of my favorite things that the NGLCC does. I will never forget being a wee little corporate relations manager for NGLCC at the conference in Fort Lauderdale, and sitting at my first mentorship graduation, seeing the proteges and mentors go around the room, talk about their experience. They were so passionate, so overcome with emotion in some cases, talking about their growth, about the friendships that were made, and the opportunity that lay ahead for their business as a result of the hard work accomplished together. There are folks crying in the room. I'll never forget it. And so I am so incredibly honored to be here today. Before we get too far, though, I do want to give some credit where credit is due, and that's to me. Many years ago, I asked Brian Hall to lead the mentorship committee and for Shell to support the program. And it's actually really just been amazing to see how far the program has come under his leadership and with Shell support. And so to Brian, I just say thank you so much. And I hope you're still giving away the Shell gift cards as a reward for participation. If so, I think I've earned one. I'll send you my address. I also want to acknowledge Alicia, Lauren, and Maxine, who have done so much hard work behind the scenes to ensure that the program went off without a hitch, through all the touch points that have had to happen throughout the year and through the hard work of putting out applications and then meticulously making sure that each mentor and protege pair were calibrated perfectly to ensure that they were viable and successful. That work is often thankless, but not today. Thank you to all three of you for that work. To my peers, the corporate mentors, I used to think that I knew how busy you were when I worked at the NGLCC, and now on the other side of it, I know how wrong I was. You're much busier. And so the fact that this year of all years, you found the time to dedicate to this program speaks wonders about your commitment to supplier diversity, to these business owners, to LGBT inclusion. It really is remarkable. It's been shared with me some of the stuff y'all have been working on together and the wisdom you've shared on capability statements, quadrant analysis, financial analysis, networking, and marketing. I'm sure has done these business owners a wealth of good. So thank you so much for your involvement. I hope you're signing back up for another round of this next year because it really is making a difference. Graduation ceremony. So I like to speak to the graduates, our mentees. First, I just want to say it takes so much maturity and wisdom to have the discipline to take a step back and dedicate time to your own personal development as an executive. It would be so easy to get caught up in that daily grind. And how do I make payroll? How do I land the next contract? So the fact that you took 12 months into this disciplined, regimented routine of connecting with your mentor, focusing on clear, stated objectives, really is remarkable and a testament to your professionalism and your dedication to your business. So congratulations on that. I want to challenge you, though. This should not be the end of your learning. Professional development should be a constant in your life, regardless of how busy your business is. So before you flip that tassel off today, I'm going to challenge you to write down maybe 2 or 3 things that are left undone. What are the learnings that you still want to accomplish? Maybe what's the next program that you want to enter for your own career development? I'll also challenge you to think of other folks in the network, other LGBTBEs who maybe are caught up in that grind, who would benefit from a program like this if they were nudged to take that leap to put in the application and set aside that time. Think about how beneficial it was for you and see if you can give that gift to someone else. And then also think about how you can create this kind of space for the folks in your company, on your teams. This NGLCC program is for CEOs, but how do you find that space for them and the programs that might benefit them, whether it's your COO, down to the frontline employee on your team? Think about how you can pay this forward for them as well. Now, you're all lucky enough to have mentors that were much smarter than me, but I do want to offer you some of the advice that I've offered my mentees over the years. The first is that change is your friend. Change is an opportunity for you to solve a problem for our company. There is not a company or corporation that hasn't had to fundamentally rethink their business model as a result of the past few years. So start to think about how your company can be a solution for those problems. And I'm not just talking about COVID, although COVID, whether it's the health and safety component, whether it's the virtual workplace component, is certainly a part of it. But there is a whole new generation of consumers hitting the marketplace that corporations are trying to solve for. There is an increasing importance on sustainability that corporations are trying to solve for. Look at the change that's happening in the marketplace, in society, in culture, and start to think about how your business can be positioned if you start working today to solve the problems of 2023, 2025. Write down 3 words you want to associate it with yourself and 3 words you want to associate it with your company. And start to think about how you can intentionally work to cultivate that reputation in all the spaces that you enter. This world, particularly the supplier diversity, this corporate procurement world, is incredibly small. There are email chains, there are special counsels, there's even a secret Facebook group I'm not supposed to talk about, where we all talk about you. We talk about who's able to deliver things on time, who's able to deliver things under budget, who can play at the corporate level. And so it's really crucial that you start to cultivate that brand and are consistent with it, because we're going to talk about you. Finally, I want to offer you a bit of reassurance or a bit of wisdom that was offered to the Marriott team as we came out of the darkest days of the pandemic for our industry. And that is that our company is here to stay. And I don't say that to brag about Marriott, because what I want to offer to you is that your company, after 12 months of this mentorship program, after 18 months of this pandemic, you're still standing. Your company is here to stay. I know it may not always seem like that. I know the payroll is around the corner. I know that you've got this contract renewal coming up that's going to be key to your success. But you've made it through a lot, and it gives me complete confidence, and it should give you complete confidence that you're going to make it through a lot more. So please take that to heart, internalize that, and through all the struggles, you are here to stay. You're going to make it. Your company is going to make it for another 30, 40, 50 years, for however long it is until you want to pass that torch on to someone else. You've proven that you've got the leadership skills and you've got the business acumen to see it through. So with that, I just want to say thank you again for having me. Congratulations on 12 months of this program accomplished. And here's to more success and more learning on the horizon. Thanks.
Thank you so much, Casey, for joining us to celebrate our graduates and to offer up your expertise. For those of you I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet, my name is Lauren Schweppe, my pronouns are she, her, and I'm the Director of Programs and Stakeholder Advocacy here at NGLCC. I'd now like to present our 2020 to 2021 Mentorship Program graduating class.
congratulations to all our grads and job well done. This year's class was faced with many obstacles to success, from adjusting to the new virtual world to working through economic adversity in unprecedented times. We are so proud of all of you for continuing to connect and learn despite the challenges. Thank you to our mentors for your wisdom and guidance, and thank you to our mentees for your perseverance and openness to learn and grow in your business. Lastly, thank you to everyone who helped make today's program happen, from our program chair, Brian Hall and Shell, to our partners, to Team NGLCC, and of course, to all of you for joining us in celebrating this year's mentorship graduates. This concludes today's program, so congratulations again to our graduating class, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.